Oh, it feels so good. Did I miss the sound test? Yeah, I totally did a sound test before it was assembled. Gateron, based on your JWK video, cherry picking Gateron yellows is the GOAT linear. I specifically did not buy yellows. I specifically bought clears and reds because I figured that they would be from different batches, or notably from earlier batches, than the blacks and yellows that the majority of people buy, while still using the same bolts. Same molds. Oh, that's tight. What's up, Gyon? Did I receive my F1? No, but it finally started moving from the Korean address. It was stuck there for like 1 week with no movement. Alright, I think I got one screw out. Yep, just one. So this needs to be unscrewed for a little bit extra. There we go. Ooh. That's nice and bezel-y. That's a nice amount of bezel. That is a very nice amount of bezel. Let's look up close at the amount of bezel. That's bezel-y. That's a little bezel-y boy. That is clean. That is clean, baby. Oh. To be expected for 600. How's Jaguar compared to Jane? All right, all the people that are asking me how is the Jaguar, I'm still building it. That's like being in the car dealership and the dealer or the salesman being like, "How do you like your new car?" Be like, "Bro, I want to drive it first. Let me drive." All right, what kind of screws are these? Looks like they use the same head. Simon, why are the tabs around the spacebar so much bigger than the rest? I assume for acoustic reasons. I assume having just the thinner point was more problematic for whatever reason. Because naturally you'd go thin. But I guess if you go thin, then you're increasing the pitch of the spacebar bottom out, assuming you're not putting mounting points outside the stab landing area. So maybe for sound. I know it's not for feel, because for feel generally you don't want to mount there. Bro, reach. Is it in yet? Okay, it's in. Hiney PCB protrudes at bottom? Well, that always protrudes when you have south-facing stabs. That's not a Hiney PCB thing, that's just a south-facing spacebar wire. There's a lot of mounting points. So Jaguar's best keyboard for accounting for south-facing stab wire? Is it? I mean, plenty of boards do fine with south-facing stabs. Top mount gang? Yeah, top mount's pretty lit. Have you heard of the... Yes, I have heard. And yeah, I don't know what you guys expected. It's mass drop. I don't know what anyone expected out of mass drop. Besides it being shit. Or getting cucked in general. I expected to get cucked. There you go. At least you were ready for it. Alright, I'm just checking if it needs to be pushed to one side or the other, and it looks like it does. It needs to be pushed up. So the spacebar doesn't conflict with the top case. Always check that before you screw down your screw points. Otherwise, when you press your spacebar, it'll get stuck on the top case. Wait, he has V1? Why would anyone buy V2 then? I love alignment pillars, baby. I love it. I love it when the pillars align the top to the bottom. So I don't have to spend 20 minutes fiddling around to make sure that I can actually screw it together. Best switches to add PE? I personally like cream. Cream is pretty nice. Man, the client of this board is lucky, right? Shh, don't tell him it's my board. All right, let's get the feed on. You remember Josh of I Am Me, You Are You, the guy that I host almost every Sunday? He's all like, you should always put your feet on first. No, fuck you, you put the feet on last. Fuck the police. All right, moment of truth. So how is it? 5 out of 7. All right. Look at these corners, by the way. Look at this corner. Look how nice that corner is. How beautiful that corner is. Oh. Yeah, don't worry. You're going to hear it. That's clean. And then on the opposite side,